Hello, my name is DJ Studios and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the latest release in the collection, and that is Doctor Who Series 12. So you might be thinking that this one has come out before, and that is because it has. This is actually a re-release of the same copy. I believe everything that was in the first one is in this one. It was released, well, I thought it was released on Monday or Tuesday, like the 31st, because that's when the delivery was supposed to come. But there was a problem previously, because this was meant to come out earlier in March, and then there was a problem in which they had to push it back because the discs were wrong. They put the wrong discs into these box sets, so they had to take them all back and change the discs. Now, I don't have all of this collection series, I just have these two, but I've just started to get them. And I realised that I probably won't be able to get most of them, so don't put that in the comments, because I know I'm just going to try and get them when I can and hope that they start re-releasing them, because I was quite lucky with Series 12. But anyway, I've got distracted. So I think that this Series 26 one, which came out most recently, is much thicker than this one. You can see that quite a lot, I think, in the camera. You can't really tell in real life though, so on your shelf it shouldn't look too much of a difference, but it might be one of those niggly little things that kind of get on your nerves. I don't have the original one of this, so if you do, would you tell me if that's the same or whether that was new for the re-release? Okay, so the cover, beautiful artwork here by Lee Binding, I believe, creates these things. And then we have the blurb, and I will talk about all the extras later. In fact, to make it easier for myself, instead of speaking about it, because I felt like the last time I talked about one of these it went on for slightly too long, I'll just put a picture up and you can read them for yourself. Okay, so this one has some huge episodes in it and some of my personal favourites. So, you have 5 stories, it says 20 episodes. Which I think for 40 quid, 20 episodes, that's a good price point, to be honest there. 20 episodes, 40 quid, that's like £2 an episode. So you got Robot, which is his Tom Baker's first story. Then you have The Ark in Space, which is always referred to in my head as the one with the green bubble wrap around people's hands. The Sontaran Experiment, a nice short little 2-parter, so if you're new to Doctor Who, maybe that would be a good place to start. Genesis of the Daleks, which is one of my favourite episodes. It's very clever, the stakes are very high, I just really like it. I don't know really what it is about it that I like, but I just really like it. And then Revenge of the Cybermen, which I think that some people don't like, but I'm quite fond of it. Take the back off and you've got this lovely shot of the TARDIS. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this last time, but that line here really ruins it, but it's so you can open it, but nevertheless, it's a bit annoying. Here is the inside image. Like before, I will show you the discs individually to stop me having to get them out. So over the next couple of minutes, you'll start seeing the discs appear one by one. So really it has the same layout as the previous ones do. The discs are here on the right side, and you can flip through the entire roster of them. I believe there's 6 discs, and then you have the TARDIS here, which is a beautiful little design feature here, that if you take this out, it's like you're opening the TARDIS doors. Isn't it great? And it opens up this beautiful piece of artwork, which I can't display without getting my fingers in shot. There it is. It's really beautiful. And then you take it out, and there's the booklet there, and we take a look at that in a sec. But first I'll show you this really nice TARDIS image that they've put at the back of it. So this little booklet contains all information, stuff to do with, a little bit of trivia, a little bit of filming stuff, development, recording, a little bit of information written down instead of being in the box set. If you know me, then you know that I'm really, really fond of these box sets. I think they are really beautifully designed. The price point is a little bit too high, especially if you've got them before. Then I suggest, what's the point of getting them again for a slightly better resolution and some behind the scenes stuff that are really interesting, but you could maybe borrow them off someone else. I do really enjoy things such as Behind the Sofa and the little documentary stuff that they put on, and it does give me a bit more of an appreciation for the episodes, because otherwise they'd just kind of be really kind of crappy sci-fi. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, go and check out my other videos as well. I did a video recently in which I talked about classic Doctor Who and how I would recommend it to people that weren't familiar with it. I did that with season 26 and I'm planning to do that with the War Games, John Pertwee's first season, and eventually season 12. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and I shall see you soon.